Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to talk about the Los Angeles Clippers beating the Oklahoma City Thunder. 128-117 reaction. The Thunder drop back-to-back games in LA, one against the Lakers and now one here against the Clippers. Paul George had an excellent basketball game. He had 38 points, 5 assists, 7 rebounds, 15 of 24 from the field, 62% shooting, 50% from 3. A generational performance in the clutch from Paul George to win the game, really, for the Clippers. And he outscored the Thunder 18-16 over the last 8:22 of the game. The Clippers were just the better team in the clutch time than the Thunder tonight. But to win, one thing about this year for the Clippers, for me, to win a championship, you need a tier 1 guy, but the second best guy can't be so far away. It felt like that was the case last year, but this year, Kawhi's been the best player, but Paul George, and on some nights, James Harden has been much closer. I mean, Paul George and Kawhi's lines are almost identical, both incredibly efficient, both playing both ends, but healthy. Both healthy, and I feel like this is it. So, great game from Paul George, and I also had 3 steals. And only 2 free throws. He just made clutch play after clutch play after clutch play. Like, he was just cooking tonight, was Paul George. Kawhi Leonard, 16 points, 6 assists, 6 rebounds, 6 of 10. He done a good job being a playmaker tonight as well. Plumlee, 14 points, 5 rebounds, 5 of 5 from the field. Terrence Mann, 7 points, 4 assists, 3 of 6. He even sent a block to the stand, 16 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds from James Harden, 5 of 14. But he was a great playmaker. Russell Westbrook, 11 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds, 4 of 8. Norman Powell, 8 points, 2 of 10. So not a great shooting night from Norman Powell. One of those rare off-shooting games from Norman Powell. 9 points, 8 rebounds for Daniel Theis off the bench, 4 of 6. And Amir Coffey, 9 points, 3 of 4. And he had all 9 points in the first half. They used a 10-man rotation. If everybody stepped up and shot pretty well besides Powell and Harden, but everybody else, I thought, shot the ball pretty well. And Paul George, kind of clutch in the clutch time, get that 128-117 win, outscoring him 18-63 the final 8 minutes. The Clippers improved to 26-14 on the winning side, 128-117. The Thunder dropped to 27-13. Tonight, SGA, 19 points, 4 assists. Probably his worst game of the season. He was 6 of 16 tonight. 2 turnovers over 3 from 3. Probably his worst game of the season. I mean, sometimes you have a rough game. I mean, it happens. And the Thunder are playoff contenders. I mean, just because they've lost 2 games, it happens. It's funny that this is him having a bad game. There's superstars that have games like this all the time. It happens. I mean, I get it's hater central, but come on. And there was a block where Kawhi obliterated SGA at the rim. Just unreal block. So yeah, bad game from SGA tonight, I thought. Isaiah Joe, 15 points, 3 assists, 6 rebounds, 5 of 7. 25 points from Jalen Williams, 25 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 10 of 14. Continue to be one of their most underrated players, not talked about enough. Chet Holmgren, 8 points, 5 assists, 5 rebounds. Tonight he was 2 of 10. A really rough game from Chet Holmgren. So yeah, not a good game from Chet and SGA. That's the reason they lost, was Chet and SGA didn't shoot well. Kasem Mivsic, 7 points, 2 assists, 3 of 4 from the floor. Kasem Wallace, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 2 of 4. Kendrick Williams, 3 points, 6 rebounds. Aaron Wiggins, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Josh Giddey, 9 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, 4 of 9. Josh Giddey just isn't a good player. Lou Dort, 19 points, 6 of 10. It's just they didn't get much from Chet or SGA, and the Clippers outplayed them in the clutch time. But I'm gonna say the Thunder frauds. They were 42 of 83 from the field, 50.6%, 16 of 34 from 3, 47.1%. Just the Clippers shot better. 54.0% from the field, 46.5% from 3 on way more attempts. It's just were way better on offense in the clutch time with Paul George. And this Clippers team's underrated. Jalen Williams hit a 3 to put them back up by 1, and then Paul George happened. He scored 16 in the final 6 minutes of the fourth against his former team. So good win for the Clippers. They're a much better team this year than the first few games when they acquired Harden. The scoring burn on Shea is insane, though. Obviously, they're still at the beginning of the run, which is crazy to think about. But for this year, you're asking a lot of him for the offs. But yeah, 128-117 win for the Clippers. So it was a great game until the Clippers pulled away there at the end. But the Thunder's still a good young team who are going to contend this year. The Clippers are just a much better team than they were when they first acquired Harden. That's really all I have to say for this game. So until next time, peace.